you know the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism? If not, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll uncover these profound truths that form the foundation of Buddhist teachings. Stay with us till the end to learn how these truths can change your perspective on life. Welcome to Wisdom Story, where we share insights that inspire and transform. If you watch this video till the end, you'll gain a deep understanding of the Four Noble Truths that can guide you toward a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom-filled content. Let's take a closer look at the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism, which offer profound insights into the nature of life and the path to inner peace. 1. The truth of suffering, dukkha. Suffering is an inevitable part of life. But what do we mean by suffering? It's not just physical pain or sadness, it's also the subtle sense of dissatisfaction that accompanies much of our daily experience. Think about the moments when you feel like something is missing, even when everything seems fine on the surface. It's the anxiety about the future, the regrets about the past, and the discomfort with the present. The Buddha taught that this sense of unease or suffering, dukkha, is a universal experience. It touches everyone, regardless of age, wealth, or status. Understanding this truth helps us see that life is not about avoiding suffering, but about learning how to deal with it wisely. 2. The truth of the cause of suffering, samudaya. Why do we suffer? The Buddha identified the root cause as tanha, which means craving or attachment. We constantly crave pleasure, recognition, and material possessions. We cling to people, relationships, and ideas, hoping they will bring us lasting happiness. But the more we cling, the more we suffer when things don't go our way or when we lose what we hold dear. For example, we might become attached to our jobs, thinking they define our identity, or to our relationships, believing they will always stay the same. When changes inevitably occur, we feel pain and disappointment. This truth teaches us that the source of our suffering is internal. It's our desires and attachments that keep us trapped in a cycle of suffering. 3. The truth of the end of suffering, nirodha. Is there a way out of this cycle of suffering? The Buddha's answer is a resounding yes. The third noble truth is about the cessation of suffering, known as nirodha. It tells us that by letting go of our desires and attachments, we can find true peace and happiness. This doesn't mean we have to give up everything we care about. Instead, we learn to live without clinging. Imagine being in a state where you are not constantly chasing after things or fearing their loss. This state of liberation, or nirvana, is the ultimate goal of Buddhist practice. It's a state of being where we are free from the grasp of suffering, where our mind is calm, and where we experience a deep sense of contentment and peace. 4. The truth of the path to the end of suffering, magga. Finally, how do we achieve this state of liberation? The Buddha laid out a practical guide known as the Noble Eightfold Path. This path is not a set of strict rules, but a guide to living a balanced and ethical life that leads to the end of suffering. It's divided into 3 main categories: wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Wisdom panna, this includes right understanding the nature of reality and the Four Noble Truths, and right thought, cultivating thoughts of love, compassion, and non-harm. Ethical conduct, sila, this includes right speech, speaking truthfully and kindly, right action, acting in ways that do not harm others, and right livelihood, earning a living in a way that is ethical and does not cause harm. Mental discipline, samadhi, this includes right effort, putting effort into developing good qualities, right mindfulness, being aware of your body, feelings, thoughts, and surroundings, and right concentration, developing deep focus through meditation. Following this path doesn't mean we'll never experience suffering again, but it does mean we can greatly reduce our suffering and find a deeper sense of joy and contentment in life. Each step of the Eightfold Path supports the others, helping us to live more mindfully, compassionately, and wisely. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family so they can benefit from these teachings too. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Wisdom Story for more videos that bring ancient wisdom to your everyday life.